Hi everyone, welcome to Apalachicola, the oyster capital of the world. And this is the Bottoms Up Booze Shop. Beer, wine, and liquor.
Yeah.
And this is our tale from the trail. You can see we're only 1 block away from the fishing boats that we just looked at. This is the historic Dixie Theater recreation. I guess that was an old theater building. 1 block over from those fishing boats is the main street where they have all the shops. Seafood restaurants. We're going to eat at a seafood restaurant that's right on the river for lunch. Very pleasant town.
Yeah.
You could own a home. Ask us how. We own a home.
Yeah.
Ours is in Wisconsin though, and maybe time to rethink that. Because this is the heart of winter right now. In Florida, we just spent 3 months in Arizona, another month in Texas and New Mexico, and kind of getting to like this warm weather in the winter.
Yeah.
Interesting guy. What do you think of him?
I don't know.
A lot of shops and boutiques down here. This is Richard Bickle, photojournalist. So these are some of his old photos,
Yeah.
or some of his photos. Shouldn't say old, I don't know. I don't know how old he is. Come in, we're awesome. Like hearing the birds?
I don't know.
This is the Apalachicola Coffee Company.
Yeah.
Best roast on the Forgotten Coast.
Yeah.
Looks nice. Tamra's Tapas. Downstairs is a soap factory, Rose's Botanicals and gift shop. And upstairs, the Up to No Good Tavern, which has pizza, food, and I'm sure plenty of booze too, because it's right next to the Bottoms Up Booze Shop
Yeah.
in the same building. You can see Main Street in Apalachicola is US 98, which is the coast highway that goes around the Forgotten Coast. Again, the Forgotten Coast runs from south of Panama City Beach all the way up to Panacea, Florida,
Yeah.
which is near McCullough Springs State Park, which we may or may not get to. We took their boat cruise several times in the last few years. We may try a different boat cruise this trip.
Yeah.
This was once known as the Frandoza Building. It was built in 1900. And apparently burned down in 1900 also, and then it was rebuilt.
Yeah.
Oh, the entire block on which this building stands is once known as the site of the Mansion House Hotel and was known as the Mansion House Square. That was built in the 1830s, shortly after Apalachicola was formed. You can see some of the artwork in the galleries. This is the Back Street Garden Art Gallery.
Yeah.
You can see some of the artwork that they do, some metal crafting and things of that nature. I think those are flamingos. This is part of the Back Street Art Gallery. Inside you can see the different items that they have out here on display. Like the owl there.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. And this is the Back Street Art Gallery. It's right on Main Street, which is US 98 here in Apalachicola.
Yeah.
Think they hear you? Welcome to the historic Bowery. So just like the Staten Island Ferry, we are not in New York, but we're in the historic Bowery district. The name of it, the shop here, is the Tin Shed. Took a walk over here. This is a very unusual shop. They have different, I don't know what you'd call them, different items for sale. Art. It's called a Tin Shed. See you later, Wally Gator. I don't think too many of you are old enough to remember Wally Gator. So it's art made out of scrap, it looks like. And it's a very unusual place. And obviously wood too. So it's a bike shop. They repair flats. But you just can see it, how interesting it is. It's something a little bit different. And we love finding places like this throughout America. So much of the unusual, and you got to get out here and see it. This is just right in Apalachicola. That's Main Street right down where we just were. Beautiful area.